Hello, and welcome to Planet Leadville for Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. That summertime groove has returned to Lake County as the highest city in America sets the stage for one of its premier events, Leadville Boom Days, which is also today's feature, including a few changes for this weekend. Stay tuned for that. Up first, it's the weather. Today's forecast from the National Weather Service calls for widespread haze with patchy smoke. Skies will be sunny, with a high near 75. Northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour becoming west, northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour in the morning. Some winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour. Tonight's forecast calls for widespread haze with patchy smoke. Before midnight, mostly clear skies, with a low around 41. Northwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour becoming light and variable in the evening. Sounds like a couple more days of smoke and haze, with hopes all that clears out by this weekend. Because Leadville is setting the stage for its premier summertime event, Leadville Boom Days. Let's check in on how this year's celebration is coming together.
Hello and welcome to this special Planet Leadville feature, highlighting Leadville Boom Days. I'm your Huckleberry. Sets the tone for this year's Leadville Boom Days as the annual celebration kicks off this weekend with the theme, Doc Holiday Back in the Day. While this holiday attributed, quote, found its way into the cultural lexicon in the 1993 film Tombstone, starring Val Kilmer, the idiom has been around for well over a century. The saying means, the right person for the job. And this summer, Leadville Boom Days might just be the huckleberry this old mining town needs after a summer of challenges. Leadville is ready for a party. Here are the details, according to the official Boom Days website. Leadville Boom Days is a Colorado mountain festival and historical celebration of the Old West, with burro races, contests of mining skill, a street fair with over 100 food and craft booths, and more. Celebrating Leadville's rich mining history, the event is beloved by locals and visitors alike. It is always the first full weekend in August. Come join us for 3 days of fun, food, arts and crafts, and activities for the whole family. While the overall schedule remains the same for 2026, there are a few changes to Boom Days this year, so let's review the lineup of fun planned for this weekend. Beginning Friday, August 7th, historic Harrison Avenue will be closed to vehicle traffic from 4th to 8th Streets. The downtown business corridor will remain closed through Sunday afternoon. Detours will be in place. Starting at 2 p.m., the vendor booths will start to set up on the avenue. 5 p.m. marks the official opening ceremony, followed by the Boom Days motorcycle events on Harrison Avenue, between 5th and 6th Street. Registration is available on Friday at the table by the announcer stand. The crowds for this event grow every year, so get there early for a good viewing spot. And remember, no dogs or drones are allowed downtown during Boom Days weekend. The motorcycle events will include all the old favorites, like the plank ride, slow ride ball drop, the weenie bite, and the wildly popular Honey, I'm Home. Thanks to Matt Bova and his crew of friends, family, and volunteers for putting on a good show. See you on the avenue with a reminder that this is a fast-moving event with a lot of motos coming and going off Harrison, so keep an eye out for one another, especially the kids. The 2026 Boom Days theme is Doc Holiday Back in the Day, which should make for a fun parade, as Leadville lines up to compete for trophies and bragging rights. The parade begins at 10 a.m. sharp on Saturday, August 8th. Immediately following the Boom Days celebration parade, the Boom Days Auto Show will display everything from old and new cars to trucks and motorcycles, and even tractors. The show is on the north end of Harrison Avenue, in front of the Rock Hut. Be sure to stop by and check out these vintage roadsters and cast your vote for the top 10 winners. Next up is the event at the heart and soul of Boom Days, the mining events. So listen up, all you miners, muckers, and powder monkeys, and get ready for some jack-lead drilling, hand mucking, and some hard rock, double and single hand steel drilling. There's cash prizes on the line for competitors and for spectators. It's a great way to witness mining techniques and cheer on your favorite team while catching up with friends and neighbors. All mining events take place at the Elks Lodge on West 5th Street. Registration opens at 8 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday, with events starting at 9 a.m. On Sunday, kids can begin signing up for their competitions at 9:30 a.m. behind the Elks Lodge. The kids' mining events start at 11 a.m. on Sunday after the last adult event. Speaking of family-friendly fun, one change for this year's Boom Days is the location of the kids' events, moving to 316 Harrison Avenue next to the Leadville Race Series store. Grab the kids and join the fun on Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. On Sunday, August 9th, the Huckleberry hilarity continues with the world-famous Leadville Boom Days Pack Burro Race starting at 10 a.m. Touted as one of Colorado's most unique endurance traditions, blending mountain running, Western heritage, and teamwork between humans and burros. The burro race traces its roots back to the mining era, when prospectors used burros to carry supplies through rugged terrain in search of silver and gold. Fans should note that there are a few changes for Sunday's race, so let's check into the official Boom Days website for details.
We're excited to announce some changes to this year's Leadville Pack Burro Race. For years, our short course was anything but short, a rugged 15-mile challenge with significant elevation gain and technical terrain. While it was an incredible test of grit, we recognize that the sport of burro racing has evolved, and it's time for our race to evolve with it. The 6.5-mile course still offers a little bit of everything that Leadville has to offer. Stunning views, the historic mining district, and just enough rugged terrain to keep things interesting. The second major change affects the finish route for both race distances. Rather than descending South Toledo Street to Highway 24, teams will now return along the same route used at the start of the race. Racers will head back toward 5th Street and enter Harrison Avenue from 7th Street before finishing downtown. This change is primarily intended to improve safety and simplify race operations. By removing the Highway 24 section, teams will spend less time on a busy state highway, and we will no longer need to rely on law enforcement traffic control and navigation around barricades on the south end of Harrison Avenue. These changes are intended to make the race more accessible, safer, and more enjoyable, while preserving the spirit and challenge of burro racing. More details can be found on the Leadville Boom Days website. Good luck to all the racers!
After the burros take off on Sunday, there are tons of great activities to keep you busy until the racers return. Events are held in between 5th and 6th on Harrison Avenue near the Boom Days hospitality tent. Registration takes place from 10 to 11, with events start around 11:15 a.m. There is a fee to participate with cash prizes awarded to the winners. Always a crowd pleaser. Be sure to check out these events in front of the Lake County Courthouse after the burros head out. When it comes to belt buckle collections, Leadville Boom Days belt buckle fans are serious contenders. And with this year's Doc holiday theme, these buckled beauties will be hot sellers. Each year, the Boom Days Committee chooses a different design related to Leadville's history. The first Boom Days belt buckles were produced in 1976 and featured an ore car outside a mine portal designed by Sylvia Stoner, a local art teacher. This year's Doc holiday was designed by local artist Bill Harrington. A display of the entire collection will be located at the Boom Days hospitality tent during the weekend. You can buy this year's buckle there as well. The official 2026 Boom Days garter and t-shirts. The mountains will be alive with the sound of music this weekend for Leadville Boom Days. Whether it's the local bars and saloons, the official Boom Days dance at the Elks Lodge, or this year's entertainment lineup at Zeitz Park, you can find a little bit of everything from country to western to rancheros to the Grateful Dead. And don't worry about those blistered feet. This is the weekend to be dancing in the streets. So get ready for Lake County's premier summer event, Leadville Boom Days, August 7th to 9th, 2026. See you on the avenue. That wraps up this special Planet Leadville feature, highlighting Leadville Boom Days. For more videos about Leadville and Lake County, head over to our YouTube channel. Then subscribe, it's free! Until next time, thanks for watching. And thanks for checking in to Planet Leadville.
Thanks for that report. Looks like another great Boom Days is on tap for this weekend. Thanks to the committee and the dozens of volunteers who planned for months to make this special weekend happen. See you on the avenue. Up next, it's the extended forecast from the folks at Weather Underground and AI narration technology.
Warm summer afternoons will continue across Leadville and Lake County this week, with daytime highs generally climbing into the upper 60s and low 70s in town, while overnight temperatures settle back into the 40s. A typical Colorado monsoon pattern remains in place, bringing the best chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon and evening hours, especially Monday through Thursday. While many mornings should begin with sunshine and calm conditions, anyone planning hikes, bike rides, or time above treeline should aim for an early start before storms begin to develop. Rainfall will be hit or miss, with some neighborhoods seeing a brief downpour while others stay dry, but any moisture will continue to benefit local landscapes recovering from this summer's wildfire activity. By the end of the week and into the weekend, expect a little more sunshine with only isolated afternoon storms and pleasant mountain temperatures. Great conditions for Boom Days festivities and other outdoor plans, though it's always wise to keep an eye on the sky in the high country.
That wraps up today's report. Thanks for checking in to Planet Leadville.